akosie funu sebe na soja foka etwam sorry a ebae no na soja foka ni twam no ena omuhu sa brante ba akɔhye kamo sɛ de friend no soja satade bi o hye bi ena yesi soja fo ni siye na omo so onro ena owro soro de no report wo ha no ena omo so onro from de no na brante ne se onhye hwe wase ena omo se da bi unse soja fo so de yesa de omem wawro soja fo de me de fo mu ni agro ti besre mu mama fa soja fo ni agro omo ni agro omo training na eden pa omo bre pa antia munya abotre mom ti soja fo se omo wura ochoba watu adidi omo be di ni nyina afiri ho ama asem ade asem kona ho ato omo bre pa ti soja fo de omo nyeni pa me mfa mu ni agro danso anopa me chiao omo ko peacekeeping ni bibia asa but asem ne se omo se abrante ne ngwa trial na wa ngro no ene dane se wa wonim do before complain obey ne sa popo etu ato omo ni krumo hafo dia bom etu na bo abrante na oda ho a wa frim bo ne trim se no kra na mentiniam biase ye nyina yesu so enim se mra we wo ho ne de nyina se sojafo atade bia ye nhye se Ghana fo munnim a mamen kan emra no se de sitie ema mo sesia anopai emra ekire se untumi nhye sojafo atade no na yenwuram kakra restriction on the use of military uniforms and equipment act 1967 abra free farm 2 kwa menkroma no unse grofo bebre ehọ na kofa amra yi ba because US mo de utumi hye soja atade navy utumi to no wahye amanfo nim omunsa ukọ US a papa bi okoja mekwan wo New York airport wahye Ghana ni wahye soja atade nam so mbebu wo se ho amo yes US omo hye navy US army unse camouflage omo de nti ubetima hye bi batie Ghana de no abra ku IC 1966 February 24th aye 2 Kwame Nkrumah no ani afe ena emra eba se krofo bebre ya no mo hyehyɛ soja atade ni bi on pese omodi koyeku aha obi ehu omo beka so omo ye soja fo omodi soja fo ni din ye bone ti ye emra nti ye frɛ no Restriction on Use of Military Uniform and Equipment Act 1967 NLCD 177 National Liberation Council Decree NLCD eno mo de samra we by baby free no na eno na ye the 746 Act of Parliament of the Republic of Ghana a existing law nti a minor constitution ni by na yaje atum aye yusu. The restriction is that it states section 1 military uniforms etc not to be worn by civilians. Straight. No person shall wear or use any military uniform, equipment, accoutrement, or other materials unless he is 1. A member of the armed forces of Ghana wearing or using the uniform, equipment, accoutrement, or material which he is authorized to wear or use. We soja ni ubetimi ahye. 2. A member of other armed forces and has the consent of the National Liberation Council or is entitled by law or by diplomatic usage to wear or use such uniform, equipment, accoutrement, material. Or not just a member. Na member be defining armed forces according to this act. The enti almost a member obetimi ahye atade bia omo hye but their consent. Omo na beka say okay utumi hye. You will be more hard obenya consent. But yeah, military need ya unhia consent. 3. An ex-serviceman wearing or using such uniform, equipment, accoutrement, or material on a ceremonial anniversary or other special occasion approved by the National Liberation Council. Nanui, the reenactment of 1948 routes. So we are 100 years of 1948 routes, no. No, not 100 years, but omo year anniversary. Emma omo call ex-servicemen na bako pe na aka saa brand soja for na omoko world war by ya omoni aban benya ntawantawa colonial government ne se ye ntu omo entitlement amomo a omoko captain odate cooperative ne ex-service private offense atupe ho me refi omudi no odate ne atupe ne omo maka ye bo omutu kofa independence ni kwabna boni mu no omo hye soja atade na omo de reenact kwan omo fa so a omo eko Christianborg Castle aye to omutu no enti saa na emra we na eche third one say mubetimi ahye munye soja for ana mo aye soja atwam a mubetimi ahye soja atade with the permission of the council say mo de koye occasion bi. And 4, a person whom the National Liberation Council has by executive instrument authorized to wear or use such uniform, equipment, accoutrement or material. Omo aso betima ma power. Say nana boy uka asempa ma soja for pa. Utina radio so a upe soja for asemti no. Yen yesi soja for che. Ubetima hye obi anya ohwe no ma yemra executive instrument no mo de aba. The section 4 no tie no. Na oko section 1 D. Utina radio so a upe soja for asemti no. Yen yesi soja for che. Ubetima hye obi anya ohwe no ma yemra executive instrument no mo de aba. The section 4 no tie no. Na oko section 1 D na say 4. Section 2 na say unauthorized person not to sell or buy military uniforms. E ho na me problem. Ade a ya ban de yenton. Enti no print options and almost say no person shall sell or buy military uniform, equipment, accoutrement or other materials unless he is authorized in that behalf by the National Liberation Council. Licenses not to be issued for the importation of military uniform. And also the meaning say obi a ma licenses na ukofa force be na obekọ na ebi hyem because US ne de omo hye. Nti de nti ebi ba ha ne say nye obi a na age licenses or dey ba. Yes. Except as the National Liberation Council may in either particular case otherwise direct, no license shall be issued under the Importers Regulation and Imposition Fees Act 1963 for the importation of any military uniform. Ya boy no so. Na section 4 no. Aha. Na mpese utie ni yi mame. Or say, any person who contravenes any provision of this decree commits an offense. Who said there shall be no law without punishment. Commit an offense. We emrano soja for emrano mo ye enupoti o. That time na a military government. No must say any person who contravenes any provision of this decree commits an offense and is liable on convictions to a fine not exceeding 500 new cedis or to imprisonment for a term not exceeding 1 year or to both such fine and punishment, imprisonment, over them not more than 1 year. Yadoko kota and also be to a fine for wearing it. 2. No prosecution shall be instituted under this paragraph without the consent of the Attorney General. Enti soja ni bia ntumi emfa martial court. Enka se obi ahye soja atade. Enti odi adinasem ewo ho gise Attorney General ene begina mu dia ma nipa no a oya aban no. Na afi aban no I institute in action na Attorney General so ginam. Interpretation section in here. In this decree, armed forces includes the police prison services. Inti sa abre no kra no police atade kra wo sha na no so wrong. Na am say police atade the amount for time pe. Na because eno ye nkrama. Say America for mo nhye police atade ni bi nti obi kra nkrama. Nti that is it. Me pa wo. Offenses na ye kan ye no. Soja for no minim ehe fa na kire say so obi hye atade na mra no ye no 1967 kotoka na free fam ye no omo say obi hye soja atade a bia na omo hye di bone bi ye chewa ye de obekọ court na ya ma aban ate say ya che obi o hye soja atade Attorney General be institute the action nti the state versus Nana Boy Chenchehini PSA adan ya wa hye soja atade ye de ukọ ayetimi de ukọ to prison ba eni say buru 1 year wan kan wasem yi a anase fine. But mostly omo ane echi omo sa na fine. Na ye military government o. Omo ahu se untumi fa military ahoden no enye sa ade no. Se obi mpo nim u se ye wo mra bi o ho a ye se ignorance of the law is not an excuse. But obi o ha wonim ofi US. Ena waba wɔhyɛ soja atade a ɛwɔ hɔ no bi a ɛhɔ no nyɛ punish by ɔba ha na yɛ bɔne ba wɔbu mmara so ignorance does not ɛno no kyerɛ sɛ yɛnworɔ ne ho ɔba dwam na sɛbe ne bɛɛma nda so dabi miniam sojafoɔ no mmara no yɛ clear minim sɛ new act bi aba a ɛfa saa we ho abadeɛ minim sɛ ne origin na free kotokamo time na ɔmo yɛ 1967 NLCD decree ɔmo yɛ ɔmo de aba 177 Omo ase ye chi obi na wo hye bia yemfa ne court. Attorney General enyina mu emfa ma oban no na omo ni nipa ndi. Nti se arowro no. Em se sa bre no mpo na na ekoso a atwam ye wo democratic dispensation. Ekoso pa sojafo ne koti se obi omo se ro. Onhya hwe na no omo de bi ye oba bi. Ema na trendi wo. So Ghana ne Nigeria sojafo na yes ade no. Eno pa ya chopa na me de mamo. Emra no very clear. Omo ye soja for omo di soja aban ba ye no kra atwohye mu se punishment ni ye mienu. Nipa no either so obedem ye de ne be court na aban ya institute action against him because of offense.